Welcome to the online presentation for Project Design ID 59640103 along Wisconsin Highway 133 from Furnace Branch Bridge to Wisconsin 35 in Bloomington. My name is Gregory Payne and I will be narrating this presentation. I am the Consultant Project Manager and I work at Alfred Benish & Company. The WIS Consultant Project Manager is Ann Holtzman at MSA and the WIS Project Supervisor is Chad Schrader. This presentation will follow the outline shown here. First, project limits, then purpose and need of the project, proposed improvements, detour information, upcoming schedule, related projects, and finally contact information if you would like to get more information about this project. What are the project limits? The project limits are along Wisconsin 133 from Furnace Branch Bridge, which is just south of County VV outside of Cassville, to Wisconsin 35 in Bloomington. The project length is approximately 13.7 miles. What is the purpose of the project? The project has three main purposes: to address pavement needs, address aging culverts and bridges, and to improve the substandard guardrail. First, let's look at the pavement needs. The last project on Wisconsin 133 occurred in 1993, and now nearly 30 years later, the roadway is showing significant signs of distress. There is rutting, alligator cracking, and fatigue of the existing asphalt that routine maintenance can no longer address. Next, going back to the map that we previously saw, WIS identified approximately 50 culverts needing repair, ranging from a simple cleaning or to a full replacement. Every red dot on this map represents one of those culverts. Here on slide 7, we see 3 of these culverts and the extent of repair they need. The culvert on the left is rusting down the bottom of the pipe and is due for replacement. The middle culvert end wall is being undermined, and the third culvert on the right end has been damaged. These are just a few example problems with some of the existing culverts and show the range of repairs needed. 3 bridge structures were identified as needing to be replaced. The 2 on the screen are located in North Andover near the intersection of County V. These 2 bridges, B22025 and 026, are nearing the end of their service life. Routine inspections and evaluation by WIS indicated these structures warrant replacement instead of repair. The 3rd bridge is located near the Wisconsin 35 intersection near Bloomington. Again, this bridge over Blake Fork has been identified as being at the end of its service life and due for replacement. Finally, we have nearly 40 sections of guardrail that need to be replaced due to them not meeting current safety standards or having been damaged. This photo is an example of a section of guardrail that is leaning and has a substandard end terminal that needs replacing. What are the proposed improvements? The proposed typical section of the roadway includes the following. The existing asphalt is planned to be pulverized, and then 3.5 inches of new hot mix asphalt will be placed on top of the pulverized surface. The existing roadway has 12 feet paved surface and 5 feet of gravel surface in each direction. The plan is to pave 3 feet of the existing gravel shoulder. Culverts are planned to be repaired, the 3 bridges replaced, and the guardrail will also be replaced. Most of the work will be completed within the existing right-of-way. However, some temporary easements or fee may be required for replacing culverts, the bridges, and the guardrail. The Wisconsin Department of Transportation will be acquiring the temporary limited easements or right-of-way necessary for the project. To complete the work, the project is planned to be detoured utilizing the same detour that was utilized in 2021 when a few box culverts were replaced. This detour is shown to the side, and the route is from Wisconsin 81 in Cassville to Wisconsin 35 and back to Wisconsin 133 in Bloomington. The detour is necessary with the bridge and culvert replacements since maintaining 2 lanes of traffic will not be feasible. What is the schedule of the project? At this moment, we are in the beginning stages of design. The progress of design is tracked by percentages. Currently, we are working toward a 30% level design by December. The environmental document will then be completed by January. The 60% level design is anticipated May of 2023. Real estate acquisitions could begin then in October of 2023. The 90% level design is due December 24th, and the final 100% plans are due May 2025. Construction is anticipated to be completed in 2026, although this date could change depending on funding. There is a separate project that is closely related to this one in the village of Cassville. This project is 59640102, and the limits are from Forest Lane by the high school to Furnace Branch Bridge by the city pool. The scope of this project is to replace the pavement on Wisconsin 133, and the village may be upgrading select water and sanitary systems. The project will also update the sidewalk ramps to have them meet the American with Disabilities Act standards to the maximum extent feasible. Construction of this project is anticipated in 2027 or 2028, depending on funding. Thank you for taking the time to watch this presentation. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about the project, please contact me at the phone number or email address shown here. There is also a comment form on the website that can be filled out and mailed to the Wisconsin Department of Transportation.